Hello and welcome to my first episode of FIFA 14 career mode. We start off today's episode starting off the career and we decide to start off with QPR as they probably are the richest in the league. Mind me turning it to semi-pro there. I do change it to world class later on, so don't think I'm terrible. We go with Stadium Olympic, and because it's quite large, get some more home fans, download later squads, and yeah. Later squads have been downloaded. This is my first ever YouTube video, so I hope you guys enjoy. So, chuck in my name, and then we do in fact choose New Zealand, as that's where I am from. I didn't choose them for any reason, like because they're good or anything. I just chose them because it's my home country and I don't want to cheat and say I'm from like Germany, and then yeah, so it's just helping me out as if I was a real manager of QPR. So, as you see, it takes a while to load here. I do speed it up. It took like twice as long as this. And for some reason we've sold Mackie, so, hey. Finally it loads, and then, yeah. If you know any, oh wait, never mind. I know I only have like one subscriber, and yeah, not much to say here. So, over to the inbox. We want to reach the round of 32, transfer markets open, global transfer network, and board telling me that they want a good and wealthy season. So, we do in fact start off searching for a couple of players. I've played other career modes, and this one player, Bakeli, he is amazing. He has a 90 potential, which I did get him up to in one of my previous career modes that I deleted, sadly. So he has very high potential and is decently paced. The only thing I don't like about him is 30 strength. That's just bad. Then we go for Marshall. Another player in older career modes I've gone for. I'm pretty sure he's recently moved to AS Monaco. So we won't be able to get him now, yep. Oh no, he's loan listed. So I make a massive mistake, and I could loan him, which I probably will in another episode. And then we go for this PSG centre defensive mid. Yeah, everything takes so long to load. So we inquire about him, and you'll see that, make a terrible mistake here. Type in Boomer, not Broomer. And just takes so long to load. Finally I fix it up. And this guy, I think, just moved to Barcelona. So, yeah, just an exciting prospect. Or did he used to play for Barcelona? He still does, I mean. And then another player I've got in previous career modes is Pjanic. I think however you say it, don't judge my pronunciation. And we see here that it's spelt wrong, and because of the special letters. So we then go over to advance. And our Marshall, yeah, he's recently joined us. So and then 24 million and 14.5 million. So we cannot afford any of those players. And then advance another day, and we see that Bekele has considered a bid in the region of 9 million. So we see if we can get away with 7 million, which would be a steal. Advancing. I probably should cut this out in newer episodes. And yeah, it's quite annoying, isn't it? Just keeps going, and then we finally get a transfer offer accepted. So yeah, we did manage to get a steal, and we offer him 10% bonus per goal, which will be 1.5k every time he scores, I think. I'm not good at maths, so don't judge me. Then people asking us for a transfer offer. We try and counter that to 5. And yeah. So long. International management just talking to us about it, and then they have decided to match our counter offer, which is quite good. They tried to get away with 500 more K, and we're like, no, we're gonna give up 5 million, which they do. And finally Bekele accepts the contract offer, and we are ready to play him. And then we decide that's not a good formation. My favourite formation in the game, 4-4-2 diamond wide. In Ultimate Team, that's 4-1-2-1-2. And we chuck him in for Giannis, and then we put on Wright Phillips and Bobby Zamora. And then Wright Phillips in left mid. We decided to play Bekele and Cam, because I've never tried him anywhere else. Well, I've tried him everywhere else, and I reckon he'd maybe work well as a attacking midfielder. But the thing that lets us down is his strength again. So, but if you don't have strength on a player, you cannot do anything. They just get dicked off the ball by other players. Because FIFA 14 strength X. And we get an offer for Ben Ayoun. We decide 2.8 and we'll give him to you. And by the time I was starting the recording for this, I just gave up with the editing, and I was already done. And we see that they want 2.2 again, so we say 2.5, and then Kranjka has sold. I don't know why we go into team management. We just leave straight away. Yeah, I'm cutting the stuff out in my next game, next episode. This episode's quite a long one. It's probably about 15 minutes. They probably won't become that in my future episodes, so don't worry. Yeah, we just can't afford any of those players, so we decide to leave. Advancing. Then we receive a price tag we set for them was too much, and yeah. Clint Hill saying he might be coming to his last season, which is a bit of a shame. Pretty sure he's our captain, or that might be done, but it's one of the two. Coming up is our first game of the season, which is against Hannover 96. No, Hamburger. Yeah, Hamburger. So, we come into the game hoping to get a win, but it doesn't really matter because, well, they're friendlies. So, we're playing our first side, which stupid idea. And I keep this going. I play my first side pretty much every game, which I think is pretty stupid of me. Anyway, we kick off this game. The first chance came to us in the 10th minute. Plays a lovely through ball to Johnson, and he converts well. What a man. First goal for QPR, and it comes 10 minutes in. What a finish that was. The next chance came to us again in the 14th minute. Plays a lovely through ball to Zamora, puts it onto his left, and nice clinical finish into the bottom corner. So now we're 2-0 up 15 minutes in. What a game we're having. I know it's only on semi-pro, but I will play on hard difficulties. And then, what a chumpy goal that is from them. What was my keeper doing? And then they get a free kick in the 80th minute, and Robert Green again. He's just so bad. It's not even funny. And we do win 3-2. I know I missed out a goal. I'm sorry, but I didn't want to redo the sound recording. So, tough cookies. Well, we steal a win there. 3-2. Zamora on the score sheet twice, and then board telling us about our league objective, hoping to get some promotion. And then we find this keeper, which we try and buy. And then we're into our second game of the episode, and probably our last. Yes, it is our last. Away to Deportivo, however you say that. Again with the free kicks, with the free kick skill challenge. Lovely free kick by Johnson. Looks to get another one, and he hits the bar. Hopefully we get a free kick this season, because I feel pretty confident with this guy. He seems pretty good at free kicks, like you've just seen there. And then we start off this game, and they kick off. The first chance came to us in the 35th minute, a lovely bicycle. And then he tries to cross it in, and it's gone. And then Hughes, just hits the post. Again in the 58th minute, Wright Phillips, lovely strike into the far corner. I just clicked X to celebrate, and he goes and does the show respect, which I don't know why. And then, what a kick in the 75th minute. Lovely through ball for Johnson, and another wonderful finish by our main man. Zamora and Johnson now on 2 goals each after just 2 games. Oh no, and then the next chance came to them in the 87th minute. A lovely header by Sissoko into the bottom corner. Sadly, there wasn't any way back, and we do steal a 2-1 win. Johnson and Wright Phillips getting themselves on the score sheet today. And they say for the Nyland inquiry, they consider a bid in 2.1. So we decide we're going to go with 1.9, Also gonna offer Robert Green because he's just terrible. Probably has no friends, and they accept. So we make a contract offer of 25k a week, 5 years, and a crucial first team player. Anyway, if you enjoyed, please leave a like down below, and I'll be seeing you later on.